Hello everyone, have you ever been curious about a building's height? Have you ever wondered how to count a building's height in a simple way? No need to question anymore, because we're now gonna tell you how. You're gonna need a protractor, a measuring tape, strings, tape or glue, and anything heavier than the protractor and strings.
And now let's measure this building.
The first step is to measure the observer's height from his or her feet up to his or her eyes. Here we can see that Chacha's height is 4.9 feet. The next thing we're gonna do is measure the distance between the building and the observer. In this case, it's 68 feet. After noting those measurements, we are now going to use our clinometer. Hold the clinometer firmly and point the end of the straw towards the peak of the building. Ask the help of a friend to measure the angle shown. Here, the angle is about 45 degrees. Alright then, let's recall our measurements. Chacha's height from eye to toe is 4.9 feet. The distance between Chacha and the building is 68 feet. And the angle present is 45 degrees. Now we are able to make the following diagram. To measure the building's height, we are going to use the following formula. Tan alpha equals to x over d. Alpha represents the angle, x represents the building's height, and d represents the distance between the observer and the building. Therefore, to get the building's height, x would equals to tan alpha times d. Now let's put the numbers into the formula. X equals to tan 45 times 68, meaning 1 times 68, which would result to 68 feet. After getting this result, we will then add the value with Chacha's height from eye to toe. This means adding 68 feet with 4.9 feet, resulting in a height of 72.9 feet. If we convert this to meter, we will have 21.87 meters. Just to clarify, we get it by multiplying 72.9 by 0.3. To have a more accurate final result, we did this test 3 times, and later we will take the average of the 3 results. Alright then, let us now begin with the second and third tests. Keep in mind that Chacha is doing these tests again, meaning that we won't need to measure her height again. The second measurement shows the number 59.6 feet and the third shows 80.8 feet. Next, the second angle is 30 degrees and the third angle is 50 degrees. Now it's time to input the numbers into the formula. In the second test, x equals to tan 30 times 59.6 feet, resulting in 34.41 feet, and if we add Chacha's height to it, it becomes 39.31 feet, meaning 11.793 in meters. Do the same thing for the third test. X equals to 101.19 feet, meaning 30.358 in meters. Now let's add all of our results and divide them by 3 to get the average. So 21.87 meters plus 11.973 meters plus 30.357 meters equals to 64.2 meters divided by 3 results in 21.4 meters. So the average height of this building, the Imago Dei building, is 21.4 meters.
Now, let's measure this building.
Moving on to our second building, the Sala Christos. Because it's a different observer this time, aka me, we're gonna have to measure the height from my eyes to my feet first. And here it shows 4.8 feet. So now we could just get into it. The first distance shows 65 feet and the first angle shows 45 degrees. This means the x would equals to 1045 times 65 feet, resulting to 65 feet. Then add in my height, which is 4.8 feet, results to 69.8 feet, meaning 20.94 in meters. The second distance shows 51.7 feet and the second angle shows 70 degrees. This means the x would equals to 142.04 feet. Then add in my height, results to 146.84 feet, which in meter becomes 44.05. The third distance shows 72.8 feet, and the third angle shows 50 degrees. This means x would equals to 86.75 feet. Add in my height, results to 91.55 feet, which in meter becomes 27.46. In order to get the average of the building's height, we sum up 20.94 meters with 44.05 meters with 27.46 meters and divide them by 3, resulting to 92.45 meters, and therefore, this building, the Solar Christos, has 92.45 meters as its average height. And we're done, people. Now you all know how to calculate a building's height in a simpler way. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. God bless you all. Bye.
Wait.